Thank you for joining us for today's Carthage Honors Ceremony, whether in person or online. I'm Dr. Neil Sharnick, Director of the Honors Program. Thank you for joining us today, President Swallow, and I also want to thank Provost Timmerman and Associate Provost Steege for their continued and constant support of honors at Carthage. I'd further like to thank Sue Grover, Lin Feng Li, and Franco Basili for all they do to keep the honors program running. It has been a year like no other, understatement, with countless challenges, changes, and disruptions. Completing one's college degree during a pandemic is remarkable. Completing it with honors is truly incredible. The honors students graduating this year have seen significant changes to the curriculum, changes to the faculty, including the honors director, changes to the academic calendar, and of course, much larger changes and challenges in the larger community and in our country. And these students have persevered, thriving under adverse conditions. It's therefore fitting that we take a moment out of our hectic schedules to do what we've had so little opportunity to do this year, gather together and celebrate achievement. Before we acknowledge the honors graduates, I'd like to invite Braden Kundert to the podium to announce next year's Honors Council e-board. Braden, current president of the Honors Council, is graduating this year with majors in history and political science and a minor in religion. He's also president of the Pre-Law Club and the Carthage Democrats, among countless other leadership positions on campus. Braden?
Thank you, Dr. Sharnick. So first, I want to congratulate all my fellow seniors on completing the honors program. It takes dedication and drive, as well as a passion for knowledge, to successfully complete this program, especially during a year that was as low-key and uneventful as the one we just went through. I also want to thank the Honors Council Executive Board, especially Gracelyn Foote, as well as Dr. Sharnick and Sue Grover for helping run the Honors Council this year. This wasn't the year we were expecting, but all of you were integral to our success this year, and I wish all of you the best of luck next year. So I want to introduce and install the new Honors Council Executive Board. If you can just stand as your name is called. Treasurer, Rosie Ailey. Secretary, Victoria Stockinger. Vice President, Bella Burkhardt. And President, Gracelyn Foote. As the new executive board, you will be responsible for planning events, communicating with members, and advocating for students. You will help create a community for honors students on this campus and advise the honors program director on the direction of the honors program. This is an important responsibility that will require you to work together for the benefit of honors program members and Carthage College as a whole. Thank you for taking on this responsibility, and congratulations.
Before you sit, Braden, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the college for your service and leadership within the program. We have a small thank you gift for you, and we'd like to take a moment to acknowledge your hard work as well. Thank you, Braden. The Carthage Honors Program provides enhanced academic opportunities for high-achieving, intellectually ambitious, and curious students who want to make the most of their liberal arts education. Under the current guidelines, students who complete 4 honors courses with a minimum grade of B in each and a minimum cumulative GPA of 3.5 graduate as Carthage Scholars. Students who complete 6 honors courses throughout their semesters on campus and meet those same criteria will graduate as Carthage Honors Scholars. Again, these are lofty achievements, even in the best of years. Please come forward to collect your honors certificate and stole for graduation when I call your name. In order to maintain our social distancing, I simply ask that you pick up your certificate and return to your seat. I wish I could shake all your hands. And again, there's no need to hold your applause until the end. This is a high honor with a short list, so just go ahead and clap. The following students are 2021 Carthage Scholars: Jordan Booth, Mallory Jenkins, Congratulations, Mallory. Emily Jones. Thank you. Grace Tews. Olivia Weege. And Bailey Wellen. The following students are 2021 Carthage Honors Scholars. Braden Kundert. Trevor McDonald. Congratulations, Trevor. Megan Miles. Alex Rogers. Daniel Rossi. Morgan Taylor. And Brianna Weber. Thank you all for your hard work and congratulations. Now I'd like to invite President Swallow to offer a few additional words of congratulations.
It's good to see you all here and online. And I did want to offer a few words to say how important the program that you've been in is, and how important it will continue to be at Carthage, and in fact across higher education. A program like this one that draws together high-achieving intellectual students who enjoy conversation, who enjoy going to museums, field trips, who enjoy appreciating the aspects of culture, discussing them, learning more, and then finally, as it always happens, coming up with yet more questions. That sort of work is at the heart of a residential college. It has been, and it always will be. We live in a time that is different from, let's say, 50 years ago, when my parents went to college and they seemed to get a lot of this, and somehow the United States was full of people in college that weren't as worried about the job they would get and how much money they would make, and their parents were also less concerned for lots and lots of reasons. I'm not here to figure all that out tonight. Those are big questions. But as the economy has changed, as pressures have risen, as expectations have morphed over time, we do live in a time when those other concerns seem so large. And we do need to respond because we want our graduates to do well, to find jobs for which they have a passion and also a life-giving wage, and succeed over the course of their lives in all the things that they want to do. So we do bear responsibility for that. At the same time, somehow, always, when we look into the past, it seems it was so easy before. Now, you all know that that's never true. That is one of those memes, that's one of those cliches that somehow you always look back and there was a golden age. And yet, there were some things that did seem easier at certain times for certain people. Not for everyone, but for the sorts of people that were at a college like this 50 years ago. So you all are the keepers of a flame, or you're, in a sense, as you declare the e-board for next year, you're passing a torch. I'm thinking a lot about fire. I don't know why. I think Torchy's graduating maybe, and now we're all firebirds. But the fire was there in 1870 and it continues. And that is what's most important. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for the work you've been doing and for the spirit that you've maintained. And I hope that you will think about and consider how you can help continue to maintain that spirit. Help us know how we can continue to reach 18, 19, 20, 20-year-olds in this way in perpetuity, because that's what we must do. And you are part of it. So thank you and congratulations.
Thank you very much, President Swallow. As we adjourn, which we will in just a moment, I invite all of you in the room to pick up some refreshments in the East Narthex as you go. To those here in person or watching online, thank you. Thank you for all the ways you've contributed to Carthage's excellence. I just ask that you stay curious. I know you will. Stay politically and civically engaged. I'm sure you will. And support the arts. And on that note, congratulations.